Hello everyone, it's modelfarmer 610 and today we're doing another building video of the model farm. I'm going to start with today. I probably won't get all of this episode in one day, but sure, we'll see how it goes. Um, yeah, I'll get into what I'm doing at the moment and what's the plans to do afterwards. Okay, so you may have seen in the last episode 5, I was doing the fencing, which looks really nice. Barbed wire and all. And we made a little scene because we have all the mat down, but I wasn't really happy how the hedge was looking along the side here, so I'm going to add a grass margin. Just going to stick it down, just waiting for the glue gun to warm up, and probably do another grass margin along here. This stone wall is going to be there, needs to be glued down. It doesn't stand up very well, and then the stone wall is going to be running alongside there. What else? There's over here. I think I'm going to move this track back a bit here or something, and I'm going to add like a bit of a mound going along the side there. Will look quite well with a few trees and bushes and stuff like that. And the gate is going to be here for this field there. What else? Bit messy over here, please excuse the mess. Over here, still need to put the grass field in here. I'm not sure if I have a grass square for that field there. I'll have to get some more off Mark's models. And then here, I'm going to have a few trees alongside here, so it kind of looks like it's kind of enclosed, if you know what I mean. So I think that's about it, what I'm going to be doing at the moment. I need to get another one of these grass mats. Corn / hayfield mats to go here. And there in that field where the bags are. And there's this, if you may know, this board is going to be going across here to make a dealership and a few other fields. So it's going to be another tillage field in that area, but I still have a lot more work to do before worrying about that. So we'll get on with doing this here first anyway. So yeah. So the glue gun's warmed up now. I'm going to start gluing down this grass margin. Probably start this one here first. Sometimes the cable of the glue gun kind of get caught up in things, so you kind of be careful like that. Like at the moment, could hit this tree. So try to avoid getting creases. In the grass when laying it down. So that's down now. Should look quite nice. Just give it a bit of a realistic effect alongside the road for like doing road shots and stuff like that. So gonna do another one here now. You may be asking what I use for the straw, as we made a scene. I used basically sawdust from MDF. So when we were cutting up the MDF from the last farm, the MDF kind of warped a bit, so I kind of cut it. I used it for other things. So my dad cut it with a chainsaw, so it kind of took like bigger lumps of sawdust out of it. And it makes it that fluffy effect which you don't really get from the sawdust. So yeah, it's really good stuff. It could work for hay as well, actually. So I'm probably going to get another glue stick and start gluing this down, because it looks better if you do it that way. especially alongside the road where it can be moved. So I'm just gonna do a small bit at a time and lay it down. I hope I'm helping like a few views that like are getting into building the model farms. That's my aim of this series, to also get a bit of content out for the subscribers, but also to help people is my main objective of this series. As it's nice to get more people into the model farming, as it's a good community. Like, there's a bit of hate, but it's a very nice community with very nice people. So I'm gonna have some green and red stuff. I was very unlucky because I got a load of red stuff, and the red stuff doesn't look that good. Like, I haven't really seen much red hedges in real life now, to be honest with you. But I kind of have to scatter out, dilute, if you know what I mean. I kind of dilute the green with the red, so it kind of saves on the green stuff. I hope I won't have to order anymore because I've already spent enough money. So I might get another bit of green stuff, as there's a few patches there I could fill in. So it looks a lot more better now with the grass margin. Let me just take it off the tripod. So yeah, there it is. Grass margin down. It only took about 5 minutes. That's totally worth it now, so it'll definitely be worth it out for the road shots. I need to clean these roads because there's a bit of sand and stuff got on them. So I'll do that with a hoover. So looks way nicer now. And yeah, I'll just show a bit of the scene here with the 8670 New Holland on the Cayenne trailer. So already we have first day on the farm here, guys. We have the New Holland 8070. Going to harvest from some corn at the moment. The moisture is good at the moment, so yeah, so already we have first day on the farm in February, so we're doing well on time. We're already have the farm done. Anyways, yeah, it looks quite well. Next on, yeah, I'll get a bit more green, but I won't film that. I'll show you when I have the bit more added. So just add a bit of depth, more depth to the hedge there. So yeah, I would have preferred if I just had a lot of all green, but with the way I got loads of red stuff and all, quite disappointed with it that way. It's not anyone's fault, it's just I got unlucky. But yeah. So next things first, I'm gonna have a think of what I'm gonna do next, so I'll get back to you then. Right, so everyone, so we have I decided I'm gonna do a bit on the farm here. I'm gonna do this paddock, which will be mainly aimed for a young stock, close to the yard, a field close to the yard, small little field as well. So go for a small little number, and hopefully yeah, I'm gonna add a ring feeder. Have a ring feeder, so I'm gonna put that in there, and maybe add like a bit of weathering around with a ring feeder where the cattle have been, like, with the ground has been poached or something. So, and then where is it? There it is. I got this here, so it's a bit of a high mount. So I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna paint it up, obviously brown or green. Then I should be able to stick these trees down. Down into styrofoam, which what Brushwood displayed when they were in the tutorial or the manual type of job. So this will be glued down, obviously. It's a bit falling over, but yeah, it'll be glued down and then it'll be painted, so it should look really well. Then probably add another 3 more trees and then just kind of make it look that's crowded up. And then I'll add a few hedges alongside as well. that's the idea now. Yeah, so I'll get back to you when I have the grass glue down. Okay, so everyone, I got the grass glue down, and then I also have the painted the slope. So it won't be staying like this. It's just I'll be putting bushes over, but it's just so the background of the bushes isn't a white. You can't really see a white. So this paint here I used acrylic, something like that. I wouldn't be an artist now, but sure, it's very good paint, to be honest with you. And I just have a tree here. I'll stick her down this hole here. So should look quite well with the bushes on it now. Looks a bit of a bright green, but as I said, it's just to make the outline a bit green. So I'm gonna get a few more trees ready. Actually, I'm gonna show you how I get the brushwood stuff painted. So yeah. Okay, so this is my little station I have here. So the bottle that came with the brushwood, I wasn't using it correctly, and I only read it after. You're supposed to dilute it, which at the time it didn't seem any bit obvious to me. So yeah, I have it obviously clogged up. So anyway, I just got this spare bottle of window cleaner here, and it works a treat, and it sprays real well. So basically all you have to do, if you get the scattering pack, this is what you need to do. If you don't get the scattering pack, you don't need to do anything. It just comes as a standard tree like that, with no colour. So yeah, it says have PVA 4:1 mix, and so I already have a tree down here, which doesn't look too bad. Quite happy with that one actually. So anyway, I'll pull out a new tree here from the box. Some of them are kind of stuck together, so you kind of have to be careful you don't break the stalks or anything. Then you just, so there's like 3 trees stuck in here. So just want to get a nice tree to use. I'll get a better tree actually. A few of them are all tangled up together. Okay, so I have 2 trees here. They look quite nice actually, both together at the slope. So basically what you do here is, well, this is what I do anyway. But you can follow if you want or not. So this is what I do anyway. Not saying this is what you actually could do, but this is what I do. So I have the PVA in the bottle here, all diluted up with a bit of hot. Well, not at the time it's still a bit of hot water, but just water diluted up, and then all you do, spray it on. PVA and water, spray it on. Spray a good bit on, and then once you have that done, start laying out your little bags of just lay out a small bit at a time, don't want to waste anything. So just lay a bit out like that, or if you probably could, a bit of cherry type stuff here. If you want, I haven't tried this, but you can probably scatter it on like that, and then just take the excess bit off. And I'm just going to do a bit here. So yeah, I think this is actually a better job actually, rather than just laying it onto the thing. So as you can see, this tree looks brilliant now. So if you have like a bit of styrofoam or something that's like standing on, this is a bit too thin, but if you could probably stick her in. But yeah, this is a nice looking tree now. So hopefully you now know if you're looking into getting the box of stuff from Brushwood. You get a fair few trees now, I must say. Like for €20, like they're not scamming you. So you get a good few trees, and it's definitely worth the price if you're doing like a proper job in a diorama. So anyway, that's the part there, and I'll get back to putting them into the on the hill slope. Okay, so everyone, have it all done now. Have all the trees in. I just get a good angle. So it looks real nice now. It kind of looks like the field looks like kind of private. It's kind of enclosed in, which is the look I was kind of going for. And the back scene blends in really well with it as well, I must say. So what I'm waiting on now, I'm going to get a gate from Jack from Carpet Farmers, if you remember watching them. So it's not a few gates from them. I'm going to paint it red because a few gates around my house are red. We painted them red and they look quite nice, and especially for around the farm it look quite well. So we kind of set up a little scene for the TikTok. If you not subscribed to the TikTok or follow the TikTok, it's modelfarmer6710_YT. We do a few TikToks there and up the farm, and yeah, and also I just have a tree and just have it set up against the Ford and mower there, so it's just kneeling up against it, so it should be set now, hopefully. Yeah, sure is. And then looks really well, I must say. After weathering that one there, or scattering using the foliage pack on it. So yeah, the farm's coming on really well, I must say. All I need to add now is a few of the health and safety stickers, if I can find them for you. Yeah, here they are. So I have a good few of these here now. Got them from HLT, so I'll put them on. Probably the last thing I'll do, to be honest with you, for the farm. Last finishing touches, really. So I think another thing I'll do, I might just do a few wires across from the sheds. Might add a bit of these sheds anyway, for the house, from the house to this shed to that shed. That's about it. That's the way for the day. Daniel came with a little bit of helping, so yeah. I'm not sure. There might be enough footage in this from what I record today to make an individual video, but if not, you'll be seeing something else. So hope you enjoyed today's video. We done a good bit in it, including the foliage scattering pack, and we also done a few of the stuff around the tillage field over here. So hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment and subscribe. Follow the TikTok modelfarmer6710, and also follow the Instagram modelfarmer6710. So yeah, please like, comment and subscribe. See you again in the next video. There'll be another number of building episodes to come, but we're getting on really well with the farm and it's coming together. We're really pleased with it. So see you again soon in another video. Bye for now.